it. Charleston White, man. When we wanted Charleston White.
Yeah.
And sick dude. Sandman has the video right now. Is going crazy over the internet of him disrespecting Gillie and his son.
You call him a sick dude, and I laugh. Not because it's funny, but because it's his.
Yep.
Remember that. Y'all wanted, you've created a superstar. He's on Yeezy albums being, you know what I mean, sampled. He's everywhere, doing reality shows on every big podcast in the world, all from doing shit just like this. Hey, viewer discretion is advised.
Hold on, I'm finna call my son. You got to go to the graveyard to see your son. say, look, this what my kids give me for Father's Day. Gillie, say Gillie, cash money backup singer. Say, cash money backup singer. I'm sorry, backup dancer. Say, listen, I'm finna call my boy, cause you can't call yours. You got to do this. Oh, I miss my son. I don't miss my, I'm finna call mine right now. Hold on, let me call my son. Cause I'm finna do this, cause Gillie can't call here. He got an unalive boy. His son dead with maggots coming out his ass. Let me call my boy. Call my goddamn son.
Hello.
What's up, mijo?
What's up, Dad?
What you doing?
Man, it's going on.
Oh, okay, you gotta go to work today?
Nah, my car can't pick up.
Okay, I'll just call and talk to you. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, what you got going today?
I gotta go pick up my merchandise out of Houston today.
Oh, okay. So you can be going out of town?
Oh yeah, I'll be back this evening. Is your car, your mom ready to finish with your car yet? Oh,
Probably
okay.
about another 2 days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
All right, love you.
All right, love you too.
All right.
Okay.
Say, Gillie, wouldn't you want to hear your son's voice just one more time? But pow, they shot the kid to the cold, daddy. Oh, you didn't get to help him. You too busy trying to play street and gangster, and your son got killed trying to play gangster. Bang, bang, nigga. Rest in peace. Psst, rest in peace. And I'm gonna hug my baby.
Thoughts, man?
Man, it's I'm gonna say what you said. And I'm just going, add a little more to it. Anytime we made videos, talked about, we warned you about Charleston, said, look, okay, I get it. He says some great things, but this is dangerous. He's disrespecting a lot of people. And I think last week we did a video about him. I can't remember exactly what it was on, but we did do a video. And we see now, like, you disrespecting, this dude's a kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? His son was damn near, like, what? He was a young man, whatever. He had a son himself, but he was a young man in the streets. You disrespected him, but this is the monster that you guys created. Charleston, he's saying profound things. He's the next Malcolm, and he's saying stuff that nobody else is saying. But you get this part as well. You can sit down and hear him talking very intellectually, going to city hall meetings and shit like this. But at some point in time, it's like, who are you? You could sit up here and say this is acting, but this to me, like how you said it was just an act. I think it's deeper than that, bro. Because actors is not disrespecting people in real time. Like now he's putting himself in danger if he ever goes to Philly. If he think he's gonna go to Philly or anywhere in the surrounding areas now, I'm not saying that Gillie's gonna get anything done to him, but people are seeing this shit. Philly outlets. That's why I seen it at a Philly outlet. It's like, all right, he need to be canceled. He need to be blackballed. So that means everybody in the city is seeing this shit, whether it be on a major platform or one of the Philly platforms that they follow on Instagram. And like, all right, because Gillie's Philly's son. I'm not saying that everybody in Philly loves Gillie,
Right, clearly they don't. They took the boy's life. So,
right.
I mean,
but he has a lot of people that love him in that city, and that will put hands on people and whatever need be on people for Gillie and Wallow. Yeah. And even just the point that his son got murdered in the street, is a lot of people that can sympathize and empathize with that. Yeah. And like, nah, man, that's wrong, man. So again, the sad part is y'all going to keep booking him. Y'all going to keep bringing him to your cities. Y'all going to keep paying this man to disrespect other black people. And it is what it is. Again, this is a monster that you guys created in the lab.
and they bring him on because he put asses in seats. So and that's the even crazier part.
Toxic. That's toxic.
And you know what I mean? You chalk it up as entertainment. I've chalked it up as entertainment a long time ago because it's like, what else can you do? It's no point of really screaming and getting mad on these microphones and really expressing your true emotion about shit that's going on in real time because y'all don't give a shit.
Right. Because at the end of the day,
Y'all don't give a
people
shit.
want to see this.
They do.
Because if Charleston, not to cut you off,
You
just
good,
real
bro.
quick,
Do your
make
thing.
one statement.
Yes, sir.
If Charleston White, he makes this video and does this, if he has another video where he's on city council talking about putting broccoli in kids' lunch for school or making sure they eat vegetables, what's going to get more views?
Oh, you know what's gonna get more views.
That's what I'm saying.
This goes out the door. Ain't nobody care about that shit, and he
Right.
knows that.
Yep.
And this is why he took that piece inside of him and started creating the monster that we see today. And he made himself a millionaire from it, from this. Now, listen, I don't know what happened between Gillie and Charleston White. And I'm not the biggest Gillie fan anymore. Used to be, you know what I'm saying? But all this is podcast and media shit. It has nothing to do with that man personally. And when his son passed away, unfortunately, I felt for that man as a father.
Absolutely.
Point blank, period. Damn the Gillie, the $1 million worth of game, the basketball player, the social media dude, the rapper. As a man, I felt for that brother that day. You know what I'm saying? And that's all that mattered, real talk. And unfortunately, being real on these microphones and behind this camera gets you absolutely fucking nowhere. It just doesn't. Y'all want to see the act. You want to see the bullshit. You want to see the pop and circumstance. You'll complain in the chat about little things, a title or a thumbnail here, and let alone you hear this man say rest in piss to a kid that did nothing to him. Damn what your beef is with your daddy. The kid did nothing to you. The young man, the man, did nothing to you as he and his family have to mourn him, his kids, his mother. You feel me? It goes deeper than his dad. And then I can't just help but to feel the karma behind it, bro. Like, whether you think karma's real or not, there's certain energies I physically can never put out there because I would never want them put back on me.
Right.
I would never want my kids to have to feel negative energy because they dad said some wild shit about somebody else's babies on his computer for some dollars and some views. And this is where we at. And this is why some of this shit I'm very jaded about. And I just can't help but to just tell y'all, it's terrible. It's whack.
And that's how it's kind of weak when you hear him sometimes calling out the drill rappers and talking about things like you doing the same shit they doing
in real time, bro.
In real time, like you disrespecting dead people.
Yep. All now without a beat, you killing them.
Right. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's just like, see, at the end of the day, like you said, people just want to be entertained, man. And that's the scary part. I ain't gonna say sad. That's the scary part about this. Because long as we can entertain or somebody can entertain, we can do whatever. Mm-hmm. Whatever. Mm-hmm. Even if we degrading, disrespecting, and killing ourselves. Man, we fell from grace, man.
You think it would be hard? You know what? It would be hard to get behind these microphones. And because we look at $1 million worth of game of Gillie, and not to say that we do, but if we did a certain way, let's get on here and really disrespect them so that we can get their attention that way. You know how many times we've reached out to people and know for a fact if we said one little thing, that inbox and that DM would be completely different, and that temperature would be completely different than if we respectfully come at them. See, when we respectfully come at people, you get nothing.
Right.
Zero.
Yep.
Act like they don't even see it. But let me go ahead and throw some negativity in there. Oh, we respond to negativity. And people have mastered the art of getting behind this camera and being negative, and they're winning from it.
Yep.
I couldn't sleep at night, bro.
Then what they do is they talk to you and say, look, man, I'm sorry. I really love you.